Friends and family of Bridgette and Shane, welcome, and thank you for coming here today to share with us this very important occasion, the day of Shane and Bridgette's wedding. This is about love. All you have to do is simply love one another, and that love shows in everything you do, how you treat each other in joyous times and in not so joyous times. Love is not something you just say, it's something you do. Love is genuine, honest and open, compassionate and kind, passionate and blind. Love does not know space or time, nor look with jealous eyes. In the modified words of Paul in this letter to Corinthians, love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. There are many different types of love, all of which are represented here today. There is a romantic love, the love between parents and children, of brothers and sisters and family, and love among friends and co-workers. Not only do Bridgette and Shane love one another romantically, as you can see in every look, every touch, every moment they're together, they also love one another as friends. In fact, they're best friends, constantly giggling and taunting, teasing, and very plainly having fun together. That love and enjoyment of each other as best friends will sustain them through this marriage. This new journey will be richly rewarding and extremely difficult, but most importantly, it will be a journey that you take together. You are promising in front of all of these people that you love, that you want to be with each other, not only today, but for the rest of your lives, that you will do everything in your power to honor the promises that you're making today. Love is what we all desire, and that the highest form of love between two people is within a monogamous, committed relationship and marriage to one another. Bridgette and Shane, today you are making a public journey of souls that you have already united as one in your hearts. Marriage will allow you a new environment to share your lives together, standing together to face life and the world hand in hand. Marriage is going to expand you as individuals, define you as a couple, and deepen your love for one another. To be successful, you will need strength, courage, patience, and a really good sense of humor, which both of you already show these qualities as a perfect foundation. So let your marriage be a time of waking each morning and falling in love with each other all over again. Your relationship has grown from friendship to falling in love with one another. And at some point along this wonderful journey, you have decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All of the conversations held riding in the car, over a meal, during long walks, all of those sentences that began with, when we are married, and continued with, I will, you will, and we will. Those late night talks that included someday, somehow, and maybe. All the promises are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things are the real process of wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make is a way of saying to one another, you know, all of the things we promised, hoped, and dreamed, well, I meant it all, every word. And today, we will make those dreams a reality. As you look at one another, I want you to remember this moment. Before this time, you have been many things to one another, acquaintances, friends, companions, even teachers. You have learned much from one another over these last few years. Now you shall say a few words to take you across the threshold of life. As your love one another continues to grow, stronger each and every day. For after these vows, you shall proudly say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. Shane, do you take Bridgette to be your wedded wife, to live together in marriage? Do you love her, comfort her, honor her, keep her in sickness and in health, in sorrow and joy, as long as you both shall live? Bridgette, will you take Shane to be your wedded husband, to live together in marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor him, keep him in sickness and in health, in sorrow and joy, for as long as you both shall live? Shane, please take Bridgette's hand. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong, full of love for you. As you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, these are the hands that will work alongside you as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love and cherish you. But the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. Even when you're wrinkled and aged, we'll still be reaching for yours, still giving you that same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Shane, take this ring and place it on Bridgette's finger. And as you do, repeat after me these words. As a sign from my heart, I will be by your side from this day forward. And may you remember forever that I chose you above all others. I give you this ring as a symbol of my faithfulness and my enduring love for you for the rest of our lives. Bridgette, take the ring and place it upon Shane's finger. And as you do, repeat after me. As a sign from my heart, I will be by your side from this day forward. And I will remember forever that I have chosen you above all others. I give you this ring as a symbol of my faithfulness and my enduring love for the rest of our lives. You can slide it in. Now will the parents of the bride and groom come forward? They're going to come forward for the lighting of the unit candle ceremony. Right. Yes, you'll light the candles. You can be seated. These two individual flames, one representing each family, will demonstrate to us in a very beautiful way the symbol of two who become one, as well as the faith, wisdom, and love Bridgette and Shane have received from their parents. Through the love and illumination of God, their paths have come together. In this symbolic ceremony, you will each take the candle you hold, representing your previous separate paths, and together you will light the unity candle, symbolizing your willingness to walk life's pathways side by side together as one. Go ahead. By the power vested in me by God in the state of Oklahoma, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Shane, you may kiss your bride. Shane Baker.
her and my mom. This is not
Funny. Bridgette's
Hey, it's anyway, Corey.
Yeah.
You take that one.
You know this video is going straight to you.
Thank you all for coming. Thanks.
All right, nice to meet you.
Oh, Bruce. Bruce is. We're gonna.
Okay.
Give a hug.
Wait a second, how'd that happen?